And he will be charged with trying to deal with this Tennessee lineup that leads the SEC in about a dozen categories, starting with Christian Moore, the DH. Jonathan Vastine, the freshman, getting the start at second base. Maybe 3 bounce outs. Vastine throws to first to wrap up a quick and easy first inning for Patrick Riley. Vanderbilt already off to a better start than in either of the first 2 games. Strike count. Beam tried to go backdoor. This one popped up short left field. Going out, Lawson coming in. Scott a few steps, makes the catch, 1 out.
They like to get ahead early, and it's a nice pitch there in the bottom corner. 94 right on the ankles.
Both these pitchers trying to sit him down in order. Bounce to the right side. This might do it. Ortega charging the flip to first. 3 up, 3 down for the Commodores in their half of the opening frame.
We see the statement from the Associate Commissioner, Herb Vincent.
So Herb explained the decision going back to Friday night on the home run being called back off the bat of Jordan Beck.
See, you kind of do a double take with Tennessee, and you know how many categories they're leading in. The home runs definitely leading in. And
from Riley to Russell. High for ball 4. First base runner is the Tennessee catcher. Reaches for Vanderbilt. Popped up. Right side. Short right field. Jones. A few steps toward the line. Got there to make the play. And Tennessee is done in the second.
I mean, we talked a lot about the stats offensively, but the pitcher's really, really good as well.
Safe at first. Keegan on a bouncer to short. Lawson made the play, and
noticing where the ball is.
Roller to short. They get the out at second. Safe at first. Not hit hard enough to get a double play for Tennessee. Sunday game. Bouncer over to short, a little harder hit. They get the out at second. The throw to first, a double play. 6-4-3. Casas a little slow getting up out at second base. Looks to be okay. Payoff misses, ball 4. Tennessee has a leadoff man on here in the third.
Pitcher as well, so if you can just make the plays behind him, kind of keeps you rolling.
First hit of the day for Tennessee from the number 9 hitter, Cortland Lawson. Lines a single to center. The Volunteers starting to get things going here in inning number 3. Back to the top for Christian Moore. To the right side, Casas will just take it to the base and get the sure out. The runners move up 90 feet on the bounce out by Moore. Lipsy is trying to get Tennessee on the board. Swung on and missed. A big strikeout recorded by Riley for the second out of the third. Here in the third, 0-2 from Riley. To the right side is Casas. Great work by Riley after Tennessee got the first 2 on base. Leaves 2 in scoring position and keeps this a scoreless.
To be leading all the time, so if you want to put some pressure on them, you gotta score some runs.
Charging Lawson on the bouncer by Vaz after a long battle. Vaz is retired 6-3. Back up the middle, another chance for Lawson. Scoops, throws out Vastine. A little trouble at first, maybe getting the grip, but 2 bounce outs to the shortstop, and Vanderbilt's Carter Young. Strike 3, and that's all for the Commodores in the third. 3 up, 3 down.
The Army Green have definitely been around for 3 or 4 years. And Tim Corbin, very, very much emphasis on honoring service members and honoring America.
High fly ball, deep right field. Tennessee may have the first run of this game, and they do on a towering home run off the bat of Drew Gilbert. Saw Spencer Jones give that one a look. Way out of reach, and Tennessee does what they do, and that's hit the long ball. 1-0 Volunteers.
Yeah, that was a no-doubter. Holy cow. Right off the bat. It had the distance and the height.
It had both.
That was just a fastball right down the middle. Missed his spot, supposed to be outside, ran over the middle of the plate. Had some hang time. Not a great effort on the catch in the outfield.
No, you got to make a play on that ball. I mean, it's not. Payoff from Riley. Did he go? Held up, says the first base umpire, Brian Hale. A 1 out. Runner goes downstairs for ball 2. Keegan double clutched. Runner slid almost past the base. Russell did, but able to hang on. He has a stolen base.
Transfer would have gotten too much of a difference.
Well, that breaking pitch hit Scott. So the inning's going to continue for Cortland Lawson with 2 aboard. Pulled over to third is Diaz. Foot race to the base. It's close. He's out. Decided to go the short way. And Vanderbilt gets out of the inning.
Third and pretty close.
Bradfield, long drive, right center field. Track play made by Beck. One out. Lana. 2 to Diaz. Poke to the right side. A play for Lipsius. Momentum takes him toward the base. 2 gone. Jones, hard hit back up the middle. Has Vanderbilt's second knock of the day. A 2-out single in the 4th.
We saw the long ball from Jones last night, but
Jones bluffs going as Keegan rolls into short. They take the short way, 6-4, and that's all for Vanderbilt in the 4th inning. Build on that. Swung on and missed. Riley, good start to the 5th as he fans more. Well, downstairs ball 4 to Beck, so he draws a 2-out walk. Beck will go again from first. Another payoff, strike 3. Riley wins the battle here. He sits down Gilbert with his 4th strikeout of the day. Good for Vanderbilt this season. Let's see if they can get something done here. Fly ball down the left field line, but a play made as Scott went over. Rolls into foul territory after making a really nice catch. 1 out.
I thought the thing was going to drop. Scott was playing a good bit in left center. Comes all the way over. Makes a nice play right there on the left field line. As you mentioned, Kevin, I mean, there's no room over there. So
Jack Bulger hit into a double play his first time up. Shoots this one out to center. Lazy fly ball for Gilbert. Payoff to Vaz. Left center field. Will it get down? Nope. Hangs up long enough for Gilbert to run under it. 3 up, 3 down for Vanderbilt. 2 fastballs. 3 fastballs and 3 strikes.
in the exact same spot, outside corner. Even
it. Little's 2-2. Back to the mound. Little flips to first. 3 up, 3 down. Drew Beam has been terrific for Tennessee. High fly ball, deep left center field off the bat of Jonathan Bastine. Scott right on the warning track makes the catch. Series 1-2 pitch. Young out on strikes again. Foul tipped into the mitt. 2 gone and back to the top for Enrique Bradfield.
PC baseball, and that's a typical Sunday game as well.
Liner at the shortstop. Lawson ranges to his right to make the catch. Bradfield hit it hard. Tennessee 7th. Been on base twice. Down the right field line. That will get down for a base hit. Spencer Jones over to get it quickly and hold Scott to a leadoff single. 2-2 to Lawson after a couple failed bunt attempts. Little retires him on a breaking pitch for a big first out with that runner still at first.
Yeah, big strikeout right there.
Popped up, right field. Jones went back, now comes in. A long run, he got there. Scott gets back to first. Little trying to strand a base runner. Runner goes. Keegan's throw is not in time. Second stolen base of the day for Tennessee. This time it's Christian Scott.
Riley as well.
Line drive center field. Here comes Bradfield. Ball's going to get down. Runner will come in from third. So that stolen base was really big for Tennessee as they add a gigantic insurance run with a 2-out single by Lipsius.
Yeah, hit it right on the head there, Kevin. If Scott stays at first base, I mean, that's first and third right there with 2 outs regardless. Gets the stolen base and then ball right in front of Bradfield. I thought he was potentially going to try and lay out for that, but looked like he wasn't able to. That's an easy score there for Scott.
So the first hit of the day for any of the top 3 spots in the Tennessee batting order, a run-scoring single by Luke Lipsius. His 18th RBI makes it 2-0 Tennessee. Lipsius goes in the first pitch. Fly ball to left off the bat of Beck. Vaz measures and catches, and that's the inning.
Base or get Beam out of there.
Diaz, fly ball to right. Beck comes in to make the catch. Payoff, back up the middle, but Lawson up to the challenge, throws out Jones, 2 gone. can get you back even. Kagan pops this one up. It's going to be another easy inning for Beam as Gilbert makes the play, and we move on to the 8th. Drew Beam getting the job done for Tennessee.
Strikes and really comes at these hitters.
0-2 back up the middle. Lipscomb has his first hit of the day. And the 5th for Tennessee with a 1-out single. Off. Russell waits. Didn't miss by a whole lot. Inside, he held up. 2 base runners for Ortega with 1 out in the 8th. 1-0 pitch to Ortega. Line drive left field. That's not going to help. Will bring in a run as Lipscomb turns third and comes to the plate. Ortega, a 1-out RBI single to make it 3-0 Tennessee. Russell goes first to third. Ortega's first hit of the game.
A nice swing. It looked like that was a cutter inside. Put a really good swing of it right over the head of Young.
There's the bunt. You called it. Catch made by the pitcher Schultz. He throws to Casas, and they get a big double play to get out of the inning. Well, Andrew, you set it up correctly, and Tennessee bunts into a double play.
Boy, just it hasn't been strong contact.
Well, Casas pops this one up on the left side. It's Lawson in short left to make the catch. The first out of the 8th. To the right side. Ortega ranges over to throw out Bulger. 2 gone. Stuck in traffic a while trying to get here. Here's Spaz. Roller out to short. A quick and easy 8th inning for Drew Beam. 13 straight retired. Getting more time on the mound here in 2022. He fans Lawson on a good fastball to start off the 9th.
Focusing on pitching.
Liner to right field will get down for a 1-out single off the bat of Christian Moore. His first hit in 5 times up today. Bunts this when Diaz was playing way off the line, and Lipsius is going to have an infield hit. Another 1-2 pitch. Socked down the right field line. That's going to get down for extra bases. Tennessee will add 1 more, make it 2 more. Runner coming to the plate, dives in safely as Lipsius scores from first. Volunteers blow this game open in the 9th. A 2 RBI double by Drew Gilbert to make it 5-0.
Yeah, it looked like Moore tried to come with the breaking ball, but just left it up in the zone. Didn't get it where he needed it to go, and he got guys hitting 443. That's what's going to happen. Roped it right down the right field line, and Tennessee turns on the burners and puts 2 more on the board.
Moore's payoff pitch. Ball 4. The inning will continue for Evan Russell. Another 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. But Tennessee adds 2 big runs on 3 hits here in the 9th. Tennessee has also not recorded a complete game this year. Fly ball center field. Chases Gilbert back a few steps to make the first out. So he grabs the fly ball off the bat of Vastine. 1 gone. See doing the damage against the Commodore bullpen as Young swings and misses, and the Commodores are down to their last out. Just let his fielders do the work. Bradfield rolls it to the right side. Ortega to first. Tennessee wins 5-0. The Volunteers came in ranked number 1, and they play like it this weekend.